Hey guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a DIY. I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this outfit. It's a two-piece. Yeah, I know it looks like a dress, but it's actually a two-piece, a crop top and a skirt. I used this outfit for one of my daughter's birthday shoots early in the year. So if you're interested in knowing how I created this look, please keep watching. So for the skirt, because it's a three-step skirt, you're going to need 3 pieces of fabric. The layers are going to go on top of each other, and then this is going to be the waistline. Okay, so the first thing I did was to fold the hem of the skirt. I pressed it with the iron, although it has unraveled right now. I did the same thing for 3 of them, so I'm just going to go ahead and hem the bottom for 3 pieces. So I've folded the bottom of all 3 pieces. I also joined, oh sorry, not here. I also joined the edges. So I joined it together for all 3 of them. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the waist line together for all 3 of them, and I'm going to create the tunnel where the elastic is going to run through. So I arranged it like this. So the longest one is outside and the shortest one is in the middle, and this one is last. So the idea of this is that we'll just run half a stitch on top round like this, so we can just flip it in and this one will come out through the side. So yeah, I'm done. I run a half-inch stitch across. Now I'm going to show you the reason I put this one, the longer one, on top. It's just so that when we flip it over like this, so the longer part automatically falls at the bottom. Of course, falls where it's supposed to be, and then we have a neat clean stitch here. I'm going to iron this thing out, okay? So it's gonna be easier to, I think I should just do that before I continue. So first, before I iron it, I'll just to avoid it flipping up like this, I'll just run a stitch on this side, with this side where you have the longer part, so it stays down like this. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So we're just going to run a stitch. I'm making sure that the stitch falls on the side where you have the seam allowance, right? So make sure the stitch you are running is on top of the seam allowance at the back. So you just run a stitch on this place like this all the way around. So let me just do that. So I'm done, and as you can see, I've turned it and I've ironed it flat. It's very important to iron every step of the way. So now we're going to create a casing or a tunnel or whatever you call it for the elastic. And to do this, all we need to do is to just measure 1 inch down, or 3/4 of an inch down, and all the way around. So after doing that, we'll sew that line all the way around. So measure 1 inch or 3/4 of an inch down. 1 inch is better. 1 inch down, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, all the way around the skirt, 1 inch, and then take it to the sewing machine and just sew that on that 1 inch mark. So the essence of doing this is just to create a case where we're going to pass the elastic through, and then before we get to the end, we'll kind of leave a space for the elastic to go in. Don't seal it up. So after passing the elastic, we'll now seal it up. So let's do that. So yeah, we've done that. Now we have our tunnel to pass our elastic. So I've cut out my elastic. Her waist circumference is 17.5 inches. So here I cut out 15.5 so that it will be a bit fitted on her waist. Then I gave allowance for like ½ inch from both sides to join the elastic. So this is the space I gave. I'm not sure you can see, but between here and here there's a gap to enable us to be able to pass the elastic into the tunnel. So let's pass the elastic. You can use a safety pin or you can use a specialized tool. So this is the tool I was talking about. I honestly didn't know I still had it. I thought I left it in Nigeria. So it has like a little clamp. It has like a mouth here. You can see. So all you need to do is to just grab the elastic and then use this thing to push it down. So it's tight now, it's not going anywhere. So you can just use this to thread the elastic. But if you don't have this, you can always use a safety pin. While running your elastic, you need to be careful. Hold it at the other end so that the other end doesn't get pulled into the fabric, into the cloth. So I've brought it out from the other side. All I'll do is take this off and then I'll just go to my machine and hold the ends of the elastic together, right, like this. And then once I'm done, I'll close up the gap that I showed you earlier. And then for the top, this is the piece for the top. These are the two pieces, one for the front. Let's get this out of the way. One for the front and one for the back. Okay, so basically we're going to run elastic thread along the blouse just to give it that smoke effect. We'll do that for the two of them, and then we'll give 1 inch or ½ inch gap by the edges just to mend it. And then we're just going to, you know, fold this side and fold the top as well. So that's pretty much all for the top, and then we'll fold the bottom as well. Now for the sleeves, these are just basic simple balloon sleeves. We're also going to run elastic at the top and at the bottom. So what we're going to do, we're going to fold the top to create the tunnel for the elastic to run. We'll do the same thing here, create a tunnel for the elastic to run, and then here and here as well. So these are the two sleeves. This is the final outfit. This is the skirt. At this point it doesn't even look like it's a 3-step skirt anymore. And then this is the crop top, so to say. This is the armpit side, and then this is it, and these are the sleeves. I was considering, I'm still going to attach the sleeves to the blouse just so they don't get missing. So thanks guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave your questions in the comment section as well. See you in my next video. Bye.